Okay. Hey, this is what we got going on tonight. Gonna do a live on a complete build of one of the seats. Yes, I have cheated and I have already put one together. I didn't want to waste too much time learning how to put these together on a live feed, so I did put the one together. At about 6:45 to 7 o'clock tonight, we're going to be back on, and we are actually going to be putting together the driver's seat. Let me show you what it looks like right now, because we have already stripped it down. Here's what all the nastiness that came off it looks like. So yeah, it was definitely time for a replacement. 30 plus years on those seats, it needs it. So here's the pad, the backrest out of the seat. If you've gone to Mr. Mike's YouTube page and you have watched his video on how he tells you to assemble these things, all of this stuff sitting out here will kind of make sense. This is the bottom of the seat here. You know, it's all stripped down to bare metal, all the way down. Also, what we did is we took the passenger side bottom and we are flipping it over to use on the driver's side. And here's why. Because what happens is if you take this is actually the driver's side, passenger side, even though it's got a D in it. But this is the one from the passenger side. So when you're sitting, regardless, from where you're sitting, for the driver's side. For anyhow, from where you're sitting, what happens is getting in and out of the car, you kind of damage. You see how that one's tilted over, and this one over here is nice and straight? Well, this is the one that's up against the center console. So you never sit on this, and it never gets damaged. So when you flip them from left side to right side, you actually put this nice new piece over on the outside where it's going to look all beautiful, and this will be up against the center console, so it'll be being held in this more upright position. So I think this is going to be kind of cool. In his video, he doesn't go into that, but if you go to his website, he has pictures on how to do it, and I'll show you really quick. It's not too bad. Like I said, this was originally the passenger side, so these holes here were where the adjuster was, the adjuster lever on the seat to make the seat go forward and back, the back of the seat tilt. Okay, so what basically happens is GM made these tubs. They're the same. All of them are the same. So all you got to do is clear the foam off of all of this, get to these holes, thread these holes where these bolts come out of, and move the bolts to the other side. This one here, which is where the other one was just a speed clip. So we just move the speed clip to the other side. So that's how you take a passenger side bottom and you move it to the driver's side and vice versa. So it's actually really simple. So anyhow, like I said, it's going to happen around 6:45 to 7 o'clock. I got to go and get a couple things. We are going to be putting these together and building this whole seat. We're just going to do it all, stream it live, and the whole 9 yards. So you'll be able to see this, which isn't very pretty, go to this, which is really quite nice. So while I'm out, I got to pick up new seat rails too. Jim over at Fiero Motive, he's got seat rails for me, so I got to go by and pick those up on the way out of here. So anyhow, come back up, see us again, 6:45, 7 o'clock. Might be a little later, might be a little earlier. I don't know exactly, but just keep an ear out, and we'll be doing a live stream on this whole thing. So have a good night. Eat. You can either eat now or you can eat your dinner while you're watching us. Either way, you guys take care, and we'll see you in a little while.